Yo, what's good, people? For DeanStreetDreams.com. I'm your boy Heightz.
Yeah.
Hey, my man Fleazes. Wait, just Flea, right?
Just Flea.
I don't know why I always call you Fleazes.
Now everybody does, bro. It just stick.
Alright, so last Saturday on White Calls in Bushwick, I was in the building for your listening party for your new mixtape. You wanna go ahead and let them know?
Views from the 7th. Dropping April 19th. We had that listening party April 8th. How you feel about it? You enjoyed yourself?
Yo, it was turned up, but I ain't gonna lie, I needed to smoke. And it was I felt like it was a strict no smoking policy.
You and me both.
Nigga Flea was making sure nobody rolled up.
I put a deposit that I was trying to get back. You know, I just went to bread, bro. That's it.
Nigga, that's why I had to skate. I had to like, damn, shit's lit.
Nah, I went outside. I went to the front and I smoked it on the corner.
I don't trust police. It ain't even, like, you know what I'm saying?
I had to, bro. They was stressing me out.
I had it on me too. I was like, damn. Niggas like, yo, son, cool you? I was like, nah, nigga.
Shit went to the side.
Nigga just walked on his cousin.
Yeah, nigga, they rolling up in this, like, come on, bro. It's our club for the day. We paid to be here, but you could have courtesy, you know? Don't just, the cameras is on, don't just be backing out weed, bro. We be doing it for the kids too, like, you know what I'm saying?
So how you felt, like, I know you was giving out notepads and so what was the feedback looking like?
You know what's crazy?
What was the people saying?
I read them the next day. I was too drunk that night to read them. But I woke up the next day and they was in a bag next to me. And the first one I read, I don't know who it was from or whose idea this was, but it had all the signatures of like everybody that was in it. Everybody that was at the party. Like somebody just took the book and was walking around and someone with this little scratch, I couldn't even read the name, but just the thought, somebody took their time out like, yo, sign this, you sign this, you sign. Whoever did that, thank you, I appreciate you.
Y'all ain't come fuck with me though, that's foul. Y'all niggas ain't come out. I'd have signed the shit too, you know what I'm saying?
It was crazy, I didn't expect it, I didn't know what was going on, but as far as the feedback, it was cool, like everybody was honest. Like I even got something like, hey yo, this is a cool song, great concept, but I think it needs to be mixed better, or I think you could change the beat on this or whatever. But it was also a lot of songs nigga they was fucking with. Like the track number 6, Transition, got a big reception at the listening party. Everybody gave feedback about that. And the intro, Rise.
Yeah. Too. And you know the outro was actually I like the tempo, the momentum, everything. That was a perfect way to end off the tape and all that. So Views from the 7 though, like what made you go with that title?
Basically, first and foremost, Drake gave us views with a ghostwriter, and that was one of my favorite rappers.
Facts.
I was hurt. I was talking to him.
Hold on, wait. Drake had a ghostwriter on. If you're reading this, it's too late, man.
If you had a ghostwriter once, that means you had a ghostwriter since So Far Gone. Because everything gets to be in question, and that's why I was so disappointed. Because it was certain songs that came about when I was a teenager that I was just feeling like, yo, I wrote this. Yo, I could have wrote this verse. Take a shot for me. I could have wrote that like any given time. So to find out you got a ghostwriter, bro, it's like.
But what do you gotta say to the people who say Drake is an artist?
Nah, that's
he's not just a rapper no more.
He's
an international pop star.
I'm with all that. In every other genre.
You don't get a pass?
No, I'm with the ghostwriting in any other genre except hip hop.
But that's the thing, Drake.
As a rapper, you have
Drake transcends hip hop.
This is cool. You can, if you make a pop song and Mo, Larry, and Curly wrote it, kudos to them. And you get on the Billboard #1, because that's what he do. He sell records. But if you breaking a record for the street and you doing this with intent of touching the street and talking about and then come to find out that you ain't pen that, it's like, come, you cheated.
That's what I'm saying though, son. And then another thing too, Drake, he gives his writers credit. So they ain't technically ghostwriters. And I ain't giving Drake a pass here, I'm just saying. Me personally, when I heard Drake got a ghostwriter, all it did for me was take him out of the MC cat.
That's what I'm saying. So that,
now I don't look at him as that. So
exactly. That's what I'm saying. As an artist,
no more.
he's Gucci. I listen to the new joint he got, More Life. I listen to it. It's cool, but I don't consider him a rapper anymore. So when you gave us views, see, views for me meant more than anything because lyrically, as a rapper, as an artist, you should be penning up lyrics that give people, fans, a picture of what you're doing, where you taking them or where you intend them to go. So when you gave us views, I felt cheated as a fan. You ain't take me nowhere. I didn't leave with anything after listening to the project. So I'm not a hater, I'm far from that. It was a nod more like views from the 7 now, because you know he from the 6, that's his. So I'm from Brooklyn, I'm from the 718, so this views from the 7, but we gonna touch the topics that you should have touched, because you have the platform to, and that the experience that you cheated me out of, I'm gonna do my best to get it out to the fans the best way I can, and to the demographic that you was trying and attempting to appeal to, because that's really my crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so views from the 7 is, what's the demographic you looking to get to? Like,
actually, at first it started on the concept was backpack. It was more,
the concept for the album or just you as an artist?
The concept for the whole project. It was like, we gonna do something more, what they say, woke, you awoke, waking, you know, be conscious, whatever. I had to do something that let them know this ain't just that gang, da 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 that you hear from Brooklyn. I do, but it's because
a couple niggas died.
Oh no, nobody died on the album.
Nobody died on your album?
No.
Shit.
Every time I had it was a reference to that music, like, man down in my city, no love. Niggas run down in my city. Unless you like Hove, got money like Diddy. If niggas can't relate, don't say shit to me. Like, it's just saying what goes on is happening. You know, we can't be blind to the fact people still out here killing each other for their gangs, colors, groups, blocks. We can't forget that girls is still girls, and now they taking part in these beefs, and we can't forget that as a whole, we still got a culture to be a part of and grow together, but we losing it because social media is so advanced now. You don't even have to leave the house to be connected. Like, you could be best friends with somebody you never met through the internet. So for me, it was more like, I'm out here, I'm in these streets, I'm gonna give you what I see, and if you're not here, I'm gonna do my best to paint the picture for you. This is the views from Brooklyn, so I'm gonna speak on all topics. I'm gonna speak on everything that come across my desk. If I watch the news, I'm gonna talk about it in my rap and give it to you from the aspect, somebody from Brooklyn, somebody my age range. So that's how it went. It went everywhere. It's a roller coaster. From Rise was touch on everything. Second songs is like, the pressure is me being an artist. They want me to work, and I still we still in the streets. I don't got no label budget, you know what I'm saying? So they asking for music, but I got bills. You know, I got they asking for this and that. So it's like, alright, cool, this is how you make it work. Cause I listen to 10 other people tell y'all that the only way you're gonna make it work is scamming and selling dope. So I'm gonna keep it on, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how I made it happen, and I'm here and making it happen. And I ain't, like, for real, I don't see nobody roll out like that yet, bro. I never been invited to a listening party.
Posters and flyers, stickers. Nigga did it. Nigga had a little indie budget on it.
Indie, but it was 100 is what I could do, and I felt comfortable with it because I gave it my best. You know, when I woke up, I didn't feel like I shortchanged anything. I didn't feel like I did everything I could, everything I thought of. We brought it to life, so I was actually standing there. I was just like, if nobody would have came, I would have just still felt good, like, oh, I put it together. But nobody is into it that much for the people that really want to hear what the people think about their music. That care enough to say, hey, take this book, and I don't care what you think, write it, because I need to know. I need to edit this music before the final draft. I haven't seen it yet. I'm a fan first. I'm on every wave. I listen to everything. Please somebody now, have a listening party and invite both of us, because we coming.
I'm coming.
Because this is what we need. This is what the culture needs to be. The fans need to be more interactive in the growth and the journey of an artist. And the artists need to be more interactive with the fans because y'all losing a sense of humility. Y'all, we can't connect with y'all no more. Like Drake, he was gone, I don't even like him no more. And that was one of my favorites. So now,
alright, nigga, you could have got signed to OVO, but now I don't know. But
listen,
back to the process. What was the how long was the process and recording? You know, getting producers, beat selections.
That was
what was that type of process? How long was that process?
It wasn't long though. Boom. It was probably like 2 months, 3 months. When did I have my first interview with you?
January or February?
February.
Yeah.
2 months. Cause when I came for the interview, that was like before that was when I just had the concept in my head. So between that interview and this one, was I don't know what to.
So like the recording process and all that, how do you, like you said, you don't have no budget.
Mm-hmm.
So how you pull it together, you know what I mean, to get it recorded? Is it all off GP? Or
No, not at all. I pay the same studio rate as anybody else, but what I do is, I take my time. See, I took a week. I went upstate with La. You know, that's my best friend. We went upstate to her school. Got low from the mix, from everything that, all the distractions, no Facebook, no Instagram, no Twitter, no nothing. And I wrote my music. I had the beats, like, you know what I'm saying? I wrote my tape. I wrote 4 tracks maybe. Came home, I booked my time, and every second I was in the studio, I was working. So I got the most of every session. It wasn't like, if I go in there for 1 hour, I'm recording 2 songs. Then when I come back, while I'm rolling up, mix the 2 I did, and then after I smoke this blunt, we gonna do another. Like, I'm just trying to maximize every second I had in the studio. So the recording process was like, that was the easiest part. The hardest was finding the beats though.
How do you go about like finding the beats? You go online, you do YouTube rips, or like
Do
you make your own beats?
No, I don't.
You don't produce at all?
No, I give my opinion on beats. Like I say, put this, put that. Like, but I don't know how to actually do it. I never did it. But I got producers that's great. Gene Bell. We got JSDG, Nick Fresh. We got G Lassie from the Styles Close, Yoko Baby from the Bronx. Like they all talented. So if I be like, all I had to do was really, yo bro, I need an intro that sound like blah, blah, blah. And I had 5 different beats coming. I made a group chat, Views from the 7. And I tell them the beat I need, all 5 of them is sending their attempt at it. So I had it, you know? It was
so how many tracks is on the project?
12.
12? So like how much did you record, like total? You recorded 12 and all 12 made it?
No. I recorded like 25.
So what you gonna do with the unreleased music?
I'm not sure. I might drop another mixtape. Because it didn't make the views don't mean it ain't good, you know. It was spinning for the listening party.
All those was the songs in between.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy because I kept wondering, I was like, yo, that shit was on it? A lot of those shits, damn, nigga. Those shits was hard.
Yeah, thank you, I appreciate you. But yeah, we might, it depends though. Because you know we're a label. If La got a project or Chance got a project, we gonna roll that out on my mixtape away, you know. It's just, we seeing what happens.
Again, you said Chance before. That was
that's from song? Remember.
Yeah,
that
I like that name. The name's ringing out. Alright. So you said when's the tape is gonna be out?
April 19th.
And you still dropping at DeanStreetDreams.com?
Of course, we can definitely. So what do I do? Do I just send an email with everything?
I don't know, nigga. We gonna talk about that all.
I never did that. I never dropped a tape before, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
This is my first interview in this format. Like, that's why I like it.
It's mine too, nigga. Not really. But
they gonna love it though.
Fuck it. But yo, so is there anything else you want to leave people with real quick?
Listen, just for the artists, for the bloggers, for the producers, everybody a part of the culture. This year, 2017, be the best at what you doing. Don't do it just for the payday. If you're trying to get paid, We got other things you could do. But if you are part of the culture, if you are an artist, reach out to other artists. If they ain't good, you don't like their music, tell them why you don't like their music. Reach out to the cameraman. Our cameraman is charging a lot. Make it reason, work with people for their budget. Let's get the culture back, bring hip hop back to hip hop. Brooklyn, we doing great right now. New York, we doing good. Everybody just keep up y'all work, man. You know me, views is coming, hopefully. I showed y'all something on there, but that's all, bro.
Oh yeah, I wanted to, one more, like you said something about the cameraman and shit. So we working on getting some visuals done?
Yes, but
Facts.
this is the problem here. This is what stressed me out, right? I don't mind paying. Like I said, I'm not gonna ask for anything for free. I'm not coming to nobody looking for anything for free. But if I come to you and I ask you, hey, let's shoot a video, and you say, all right, no problem, I want $500. All right, no problem, this is your craft, let's do it. Now, if you give me a video that look like 10 other videos on YouTube for $500, I'm gonna be upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you not treating this like a $500 project, I'm gonna feel some type of way. So if you worth it, holla. If you can make it happen, like if you can give me like all the treatments and we gonna sit together and build something, like actually shoot a video and not just standing around, jumping around, shaking the camera and all, you know what I'm saying? People think that's a camera trick now. Shaking it look hype.
I watched this nigga shoot a whole video. He
like this.
Nigga had the shit on a fucking handy tripod. He was wiggling shit.
They begin to stabilize it.
Nigga got low.
Be like this.
He got low. Then he got high. I was like, yeah, this nigga getting angles, nigga.
Son, that is not
really shaking like a motherfucker.
That's not what we gonna do. So if you,
I'm pretty sure the video came out great.
If you want, or if you can shoot a video and bring my visuals to life, I'm with it. Anything you talking, any budget is not a problem. I'm not knocking you for charging anything. I just want the work worth your price.
Yeah, let it be worth my bread. But you know, so you want to let them know where to follow you, find you?
Definitely. Instagram, Fleezes. Facebook, Reggie Cobain. My SoundCloud, Fleezes. Views from the 7 next week, April 19th. Heightz.
Alright, so you know, SteenStreetDreams.com, it's your boy Heightz. Make sure you follow Fleezes, April 19th, views from the 7. Alright, yo.
That's it.
Thanks for coming through, man.
It's a pleasure.